Hello mga agaw, mga abay, what's up yo? We're inside our vegetable jungle, and we will see and visit this part of this area where we have planted, no, various types of vegetables, from fruiting to leafy vegetables. Okay, so dito maglangan atong bisitahon ang atong vegetable jungle. So natay gihimo nga mga dalan. We're creating pathwalks, no, to have easy access to different areas, no? So these are the oldest part or area. I think the first one that we have developed dinhi sa bag-ong area. So we have here lots of vegetables, fruiting and leafy. So these are our eggplants, no? And they're already starting to bear fruits, no, and flowers. So like that. And they're planted on repurposed materials. We have these cement bags, and they appear very healthy. Look. And this is I think the second generation of eggplants that we have grown here on repurposed, upcycled materials. This is our Oppo. This is how Oppo looks like, and it's already starting to bear flowers, so that means sooner it will have fruits. And on the ground, are in between eggplants, are Malabar spinach to cover the ground, to make it moist every time. Keep the moist on the ground by covering the ground. Yesterday or last night, we have harvested about 4 big eggplants here. It's quite productive, this area. Very small, but it has lots of vegetables here. You have moringa, malunggay, and spinach everywhere. This beautiful saluyot here, just one plant of saluyot, and taro. These are our taro. This area quite small, but it's very compact with lots of vegetables. These are part of the second generation, but they're planted on ground. They're very healthy, starting to flower and fruit also, like that one. And we have moringa everywhere. So with other, fruiting vegetables that create seed pods, like mung beans. Look at our mung beans, very healthy, and they're planted on garbage area, dumping area. And this one is also very productive. We have here 2 plants of ampalaya or bitter gourd, and the rest are, this is papaya, okra, lemongrass, and if you see, ground is covered with lots of leafy vegetables, namely kamote, or call that in English as sweet potato, Malabar spinach, you have mung beans, you have string beans, and some weeds. I did not pull out the weeds because they're already growing with the vegetables, so we just let them grow with the vegetables. Now we have eggplants, no? At the periphery, and moringa also at the periphery. In this area, very small area, we have 10 moringa trees here at the side of the walkways. So these are the walkways around it. This is a triangular garden. All spaces and garden here are supplied with with walkways like this one. This is a newly installed walkway, and this part here is still to be developed, no? We're planning to clear this area and then put some soil. Okay, so on the hill we planted Malabar spinach because every day we cook vegetable soup, and then we love to, you know, put Malabar spinach as part of the ingredients. So these are our newly planted, you know, Malabar spinach. Those are supposed to be throwaways or waste, no? Vegetable waste, but we benefited from it. We make use of it. So in a given time they will just be like those, you know, spinach there. It's already starting to crowd the whole area. So this is what I'm talking about in the earlier videos. This area will soon be green, no? So we started taking videos or recording videos while this is still, you know, bare and empty, and it's already starting to have, you know, lots of these, you know, precious vegetables. So we have these eggplants that, and they're already giving us products, no? We do have lots of tomatoes here. These are tomatoes. These are tomatoes. So this is an oval area on top of this small hill, and again it has walkways around it. So that's our walkway to have access to the vegetables. So look at this plant, this tomato, very big, huge tomato, and FYI, we don't use any chemicals or chemical inputs with synthetic fertilizers. These are all natural. We applied our compost, organic natural compost from our chicken composting system project here. These composts are made by our chickens. That's how these vegetables are here. Okay. Below this small hill is another new area which we developed, no? And just the same, we planted, you know, leafy vegetables on the ground so that it will cover the area to keep the moist, no? So this is moringa sticks. They're newly planted. soon they will give us, products or vegetables. This is okra, yeah, and this is simultaneously developed now, this area, with the one that I have shown you. This one is string beans, and they're up already here. Okay, we have more okra here because we love okra. Another string beans, and this is the third generation eggplant that we have here, and they're already big. Some are still small though, but we are waiting for its development. We still have more string beans here and eggplants. That's third generation eggplant and string beans all over, and more spinach, newly grown spinach out of stalks. This one is really, really excited about this area. Very green, and it's really covered, like that. You see those branches or dead branches? These are coming from that tree over there. That one, we pruned it, and then we use the branches as trellis for for our string beans, like that. And Malabar spinach. Malabar spinach also tends to climb, so we just let them climb too, with the rest of the climbing or the vines, vegetables. And this particular area are all mostly are string beans, daghan kay string beans diri. But we planted also in the periphery lemongrass and squash. That one is squash, that's squash. Okay, moringa at the periphery. These are string beans, mga agaw, mga abay, and some squash, that one, and lemongrass. Okay, so the other side of the pathwalk are mung beans, and they're very healthy. Okay, and these are newly planted Malabar spinach stalks. This looks messy and empty, but sooner it will become green, so look at the pathwalk, so easy access to different areas. Okay, so we do have another area we developed here. That one, it's not really soil, it's not original soil. These are excavated materials from construction. Okay, and then we just planted, whatever we can plant. Okay, anyway, if it rains, they will grow. Things will grow. Okay. This area still have to be cleared and developed, especially that area where those tall grasses called napier are. So we'll still have to develop that area. Okay, so this is our new vegetable jungle. They're starting to become a jungle of vegetables. Yeah, this is my resting place here. Resting place. This is where I usually sit. This is a huge stone. Okay, from excavated materials also, and then we use it as a place to sit down or rest. Okay, so far this is the development that we have here in our new vegetable jungle. So look, I'm sitting down here on this huge stone, and we hope that In the coming days we'll have harvest. Although we have already started harvesting some of these vegetables, especially the leafy vegetables, the spinach and the, how do you call this, kamote, or we call it sweet potatoes. What we're excited about is harvesting from our squash. Okay, so our squash are really growing well. I'll show it to you. So that's our squash on this small hill, the downslope. So that's our squash. We do have plenty of squash at the periphery of this area where we planted string beans, no? There are about 6 to 7 squash, okay? And these are already the mature ones, and we're expecting to, in the coming days, that they will provide us with fruits or flowers. Okay, we have here, I think, 4 squash here. These are already matured. Two of them are already matured. So these are the squash, and they're growing very well in this area where we dump all those materials, no? Or debris, or we call it rubbish, no? That we have picked, no? After, you know, cultivating this area over here, especially the hill part, no? And the peripheries of that small hills. Okay, so our kamote tops or sweet potatoes are grown at the sides so that they cannot disturb, no, because they're creeping, no, and they're wild, so we place them at the side. Okay, so this is the whole area of this newly established, I call it this because it's all plants are already established on ground, no? Look at our moringa, very good, excellent. Okay. So with our Malabar spinach and ampalaya or bitter gourd. So this is about 150 to 200 square meters unused part of this 2,000 square meter area, unused, empty, dormant lot, no? Look at that over there, no? That's a huge lot, but they're all excavated or construction debris, so we cannot plant. But there are, you know, weeds growing, so that means we can still grow vegetables, no? Vegetables will still grow. Okay, so that's it, mga agaw. I hope you have enjoyed our trip, a short trip, and then I will see you on the next video that we will be uploading, no? So keep on watching and visiting our humble home. So this has been Tatay Rams, no? Your organic farmer, saying thank you for watching and for dropping by. See you soon. Bye bye.